Creationism versus evolution. Who won the debate? Could you tell? It was pretty heated. Well, first let me say thank you for having me. Welcome to the Creation Museum. My name is Mr. Ham. Well, thank you so much for having me, but my mind is already made up that the world began with the Big Bang Theory. Yeah, Big Bang Theory. I've heard of it. God said bang, the universe went boom. Well, I would have to agree to disagree. I agree to disagree. The world was built in 6,000 years. Prove it. The Word of God is 100% true. That's just some silly old text. I agree to disagree. Well, I would have to agree to disagree. I agree to disagree. Last night, two guys went at it for 2.5 hours with plenty to say, arguing their points, going back and forth, trying to convince one another that their way of thinking was the right way of thinking. The Associated Press was quoted saying that they had plenty to talk about for 2.5 hours, but in the end, neither of them walked away convinced that the other one's way of thinking was correct. So let me tell you how that applies to our business in network marketing. See, the thing is, oftentimes I get a lot of people who ask, Greg, how do I convince somebody that our products are better than theirs? How do I convince somebody that our pay plan is better than theirs? How do I teach somebody that we're the best without putting down their company? Well, here's the thing. As you can see, one of my books here is called Pathways to Success by Dale Carnegie. And inside of it, there are some excerpts from How to Win Friends and Influence People. And one of the things he's quoted as saying here is, a man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. Here's what I want to encourage you to do. I've been doing this for 7 years almost, and the fact is, what I've had to realize is that I'm looking for people who are looking for me. I'm looking for people who are looking for me. My job is to get into the marketplace, share what the solution is that my company provides, what the products will provide, and what the opportunity will provide. And what I'm looking for is somebody who's open and receptive to what I have to offer. It's when I get into the argument that our products are better than theirs, that our business plan is better than theirs, that we pay more, no they pay more, no our products work, no your products work, that's when you lose. Because the thing is, nobody wins an argument. Nobody wins an argument. That book right there has helped me save my marriage, because the fact is, even if you argue with your wife or you argue with anybody else, no matter who wins the argument, the other person will resent you afterwards, even if you're right, because you argued. So what we want to look for is people who are looking for us. And when we get into those debates, well, quite frankly, I just don't get into those debates, because I know what I stand for, I know what my products do, I know what my company does, and I know that I can help somebody if they come on board with my team. And you should have that same confidence moving forward, no matter what company that you're with. So I want to encourage you to be looking for people who are looking for you. Some people might not be looking for the solution that your company provides, but they might be looking for a solution that another company provides. Love them where they are, encourage them in whatever they do, and who knows, 2-3 years down the road, they may come back around and join your team.